Welcome back to Living Local. According to a National Center for Health Statistics data brief, issues this year, nearly 1 in 12 U.S. adults report having depression, and women are twice as likely as men to be depressed. Mindfulness and meditation have been found to be beneficial for people struggling with depression. Joining me in studio is Anita Schaff. She is the program manager for Gildas Club. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us today. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely. So Anita, before we get into the mindfulness workshop series, tell us a little bit about Gildas Club and the services that you provide.
Sure. So Gildas Club provides support, hope, and education to anyone affected by cancer. And so what we do is we offer a variety of program calendar opportunities on a monthly basis, and all of our services are free. So some of the things that we provide are support groups, educational workshops, healthy lifestyle activities such as what we're going to be highlighting today with our mindfulness, social opportunities, and children and teen programs. So if anyone's impacted by cancer, we just encourage them to pick up the phone and call Gildas Club to learn more.
And Gildas Club has been such a valuable resource for so many here in the Quad Cities. And this workshop series on mindfulness is something that I think we really need to unpack a little bit more. So who is this intended for?
So this program, three-part series, is really intended for anyone whose life has been touched by cancer. So it could be a survivor, it could be somebody in treatment or out of treatment, family members, caregivers, or even maybe if you've experienced the loss of a loved one to cancer. We would welcome anyone to attend.
And what studies indicate the benefits of mindful practices?
There's so many benefits that you're probably reading about or hearing about. And so one of the things that we talk about is it helps us build resiliency and grit to face tough situations. When we face those adverse situations, we can push through them with maybe a little bit greater ease and a little bit less stress on our plate. And who doesn't want less stress?
Absolutely. And maybe for people who aren't even sure, what does the term mindfulness even mean?
So mindfulness is really about kind of coming back to the center and being present in the here and now. And it really kind of helps you take away some of the stress in the moment of the everyday hubbub of what's going on.
Right, and I think that when you're here in the now, in the present moment, you're alive and you're awake right in this moment, then you're not thinking about the past, which is a lot where the pain comes from.
Right, and so sometimes what we talk about with mindfulness is it does bring you into the present moment where everything tends to be okay. The past kind of looks at more of the emotion of maybe the depression, and anxiety or anxiousness is more towards the future. And so if we can live in the moment right now, then we can breathe through that and be a little bit more centered to help us.
I love that, Anita. So what are some ways that we can incorporate mindfulness practice in our days?
One of the most simple ways that you can get started today is to just pick up a notebook or a journal and practice what we call the gratitude of 3. And it sounds really simple, and you can do this at the end of your day as a reflection. Jot down 3 things that make your day special or unique. What is it about today? So for example, one of the things that I'm probably already gonna add to mine is I was driving over here and saw an eagle soaring over the Mississippi River on my way. So that's something unique to my day. And then I don't want to just jot down those 3 things. I want to spend about a minute thinking about what is it that helps make that situation a little bit brighter. What does it feel like? What does it look like? What is it, what are the colors? And just stay with it, because that's going to help it resonate and really grow inside of you.
Anita, you have been with Gildas Club for 16 years now, and this practice of mindfulness is, I'm sure it's always been around, but it's becoming more popular in later years. How have you seen this concept help people that you work with?
Right, so this really comes up a lot with emotional distress, and not only just for the person with a diagnosis, but really caregivers and even children. When a cancer diagnosis enters into a family, there's a lot of additional pressure, maybe stress, financial constraints, emotional distress, kind of the emotional roller coaster. And so mindfulness practice can really help us breathe, take a minute, and to come back to the now.
And when and where is the workshop?
So we're excited. This workshop series is going to start this Wednesday, December 5th. It's going to run 3 consecutive Wednesdays, so the 5th, the 12th, and the 19th at Gildas Club from 11 to 12:30. And it is over the lunch hour, so we invite people to bring their brown bag lunch to enjoy as we do the workshop.
And how can people RSVP?
They can give us a call at Gildas Club, or they can go to our website and check out an RSVP through there.
Wonderful. Anita, thank you so much. I think this is powerful information, and we appreciate you being here.
We are so thankful for this opportunity. Thank you.
It's going to be one of my 3 gratitudes is that you were here today.
Oh, thank you.
For more information, you can visit gildasclubqc.org or follow Gildas Club QC on Facebook and Instagram. We'll also have these details posted on ourquadcities.com. Stay with us. More Living Local is coming up.